everybody. How are you? Here I am again with some spiritual sustenance. This is part 2 of Leave Great Enough Alone. And I'm calling this section Talk Isn't Cheap. I have my prayer feather. I'm just going to pray us into the highest good, knowing that there is a creative energy, a creative intelligence, no matter what you want to call it, is the creator of all things, seen and unseen, and that we are magnificent creations of this incredible creative force, and that we are perfect, whole, and complete in every single way, and that we have a divine destiny, that we matter, that we belong here, that we need to be here, sharing our unique talents as only we can in all of time on this planet. And I'm grateful for this knowledge. I'm grateful for you joining me. I am grateful for this ability and for you allowing me this beautiful social media way to get this message to people who are hurting and who need to reach out. And so I claim the highest good for each and every one of you, the highest good for this mission, which is to help you remember who you are and to live the spiritual journey and the divine purpose that you were meant to do. And I release these words knowing that the hands of grace has you and everyone else and every living thing in its hands. Aho, amen, namaste. There's a quote here by Nikki Rowe that I want to start off with. And I think it's really significant to our time and our day and our culture. I never thought I was a bully until I heard how I talked to myself. I think I owe myself an apology. Maybe if we love ourselves healthy, we can all heal. How do you talk to yourself? I don't know about you, but I still, in those moments where I'm not conscious, if I spill something or I drop something or I trip over something, you know, it's like, wow, Colette, get a grip. What are you doing? Oh my God, that was so stupid. Just our self-talk that comes from a legacy of being spoken to like that. Oh, Colette, you should be ashamed of yourself. These things that kind of live like stamps on our forehead, that anytime you have a little faux pas or a little misstep or say the wrong thing or don't handle something the way you think you should have, we beat ourselves up pretty badly. And that's where we have to start. So leave great enough alone has a lot to do with how you talk to yourself. So believe me, if you're treating yourself that badly, you were talking to your children that way, you were talking to your clients in that way, you are talking to everyone you encounter on a level of this kind of judgment. And we don't deserve it. We never did. So when I say that talk isn't cheap, we know from physics, we know from metaphysics, we know from the laws of the physical universe that thought and energy creates form. And so every time that you have a thought that comes out in the spoken word, that's why the word matters so much. When it is written down, it is the word. There are religions and cultures in this world today that take that word so seriously and so irrevocably that they continue to do harm and damage with that word, but they also continue to try and strive to do greatness with that word. But the word, your word, it used to be salt, it used to be the thing that people depended on. And the written word, even more powerful. So once it's said out loud, you make me sick. You know, that's one that I live with. You know, those are words that live in your body, in your soul, in your system, that never should have happened. And that we continue to even say those things to ourselves. damaging ourselves further, losing our tempers with ourselves and losing our tempers out in the world, and talking to each other and talking to the television that way, talking in a way that does not promote the highest good for the solutions that need to happen, for finding sacred solutions in your life, the ones that will lead you forward and better and have more harmony and balance and happiness in your life. So that's what I want to say to you today. Be kind to yourself. Correct that self-talk when it comes out and it hurts you even further. Look at the feel on my face. These are things that are not good for you and not good for humanity. So let's make a conscious effort to change this self-talk, to stop creating more useless form to try and heal from. Maybe if we love ourselves better and leave great enough alone, then we can change our world, which then will change the world. This is what I believe in all my heart and down to the marrow of my bones. So let's close out today with this quote by Ernest Holmes. Ernest Holmes is the founder of religious science, and this is what he says. I shall keep the promise that I have made myself. I shall never again tell myself that I am poor, sick, weak, or unhappy. I shall not lie to myself anymore, but shall daily speak the truth to my inner soul, telling it that it is wonderful and marvelous, that it is one with the great cause of all life, truth, power, and action. I shall whisper these things into my soul until it breaks forth into songs of joy with the realization of its limitless possibilities. I shall assure my soul. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for honoring me with your presence. And please like, share, and subscribe to all of our channels. Wolf Wisdom Gathering on Facebook, Shadowland, YouTube, Instagram. You're welcome to listen to my podcast on iTunes, on Stitcher, on Podbean. Please like and join us. Also, if I just want to say that you don't have to go through this journey alone, that I am a spiritual life coach, that if you would like to book a session with me, you can do that at our website on shadowlandfoundation.org. I would be happy to meet with you either online or up here on the property with the wolves. If you're like me, the Wolf Wisdom just really assures my soul every single day, and that could be your experience as well. And if you would like to donate to Shadowland Foundation on behalf of the wolves, you can go to that website and do that there as well. I do this all for them. They are my teachers, and they are my children, and they are my life. Namaste.